Hi my loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot. So in this read, I would like to touch base on my higher level divine soulmates. I'm going to leave it open to interpretation for you, okay? Because I know there are many different types of relationships. There are a variety of journeys and how you make it into a divine soulmate partnerships. Some people end up meeting their divine soulmate later in life. Other people will have some kind of karmic soulmate where they're actually able to work out a lot of their karma, and it being like a fated sort of divine soulmate. There's a spectrum, of course. So there's a variety different. Of course, I'm talking about romantic soulmates. But again, take this how you feel it resonates for you. But my intention tonight is for my higher level divine soulmates, those with a very spiritual aspect to their connection. And in a sense, there is a spiritual aspect in nearly every soulmate connection, but more emphasis on the spiritual, things that are unexplainable. And of course, that is very general as well, right? I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty details in this video. So again, if you know, you know. Some people think they know, but they really don't know. And if that's the case, you'll know eventually. So again, just take what resonates, leave the rest. Try as best you can to trust your journey. All right. And if you need clarification, you can always book a reading with me. Information is in my bio as to how you could do that. All right. And if you do want a personal, I can do your reading at the end. Okay. I typically do live personal reads. If you're more of a private person, I can do one-on-one reading with you, but you do have to DM me. And those watching this on YouTube, check out the description below for more information. Okay. All right, Spirit, please guide me here for this divine soulmate reading. First and foremost, I do want to pull an oracle card here. I'm going to try my best not to make this too long, but at the same time, I don't want to rush the reading, and Spirit really wants me to kind of go all out on this read, so I'm going to try to honor that as best I can. So let's see what's going on. If it's not your story, please don't force it. All right, what's going on, Spirit? For the person or persons that need clarity in their higher level soulmate connection. Bottom of the deck, we have Venus. What came out was the moon. Oh, okay. So through your spiritual work, you're actually trying to connect with this person in the 5D or in the spiritual realms through your abilities. I see that you are focusing right now on your psychic abilities. You're working on developing your intuition. To you, you feel that is part of embodying a divine feminine energy, which is coming strongly here in the reading, that the person I am connecting to is the divine feminine right now. And you are fully embracing who you think you should be. You are really working intensely on self-love. You believe in woman power, so to speak. And you're definitely somebody that likes to live by example. All right, what's going on here? You're also trying to stay emotionally balanced at this time. That's something I'm feeling as well. Despite what is going on in your situation, which has yet to unfold in this reading, you're trying your best to stay in your power and emotionally balanced. All right, what's going on for my divine soulmates? So, intentionally, you're going to be to my left and your person is going to be to my right. Okay. What's going on? How are you feeling in this connection or about this connection? Ooh. Okay. We have love at the bottom of the deck in reverse, and we have illumination in the reverse. Wow. You may feel a pretty special connection with Egypt. Or maybe that's something that you're really interested in or something that intrigues you. Maybe Egyptian mythology, maybe just interest in the type of magic, in the occult. That's something that you would like to maybe investigate, find out more. That's just a side message. It doesn't have to be. But how you feel about this connection is that things are unknown right now. I feel like there is very little physical connection you have with this person. Right now, it's just something that, a truth that you keep to yourself for the most part. You are trying your best to trust your inner knowing about this. In fact, you may be really certain, but you're just waiting to, you're just waiting for confirmation, basically. You're just waiting for the universe to show you if what you've been intuiting about your person or about this connection is right. So you've been waiting and you've been trying to be patient. And it's been a struggle to maintain your composure, to be patient in regards to this connection. I do feel like you've tried your best to use your sensuality to your advantage to kind of get this person's attention. maybe to try to lure this person in. But you're frustrated because maybe you're not seeing results. Hello. Okay, so how is your person coming through here in this reading? Ooh, Aquarius energy. On the deck, Cancer. Your person right now is experiencing some kind of breakthrough in their life. They are, I feel like, stepping into an energy of defending themselves, maybe standing up for themselves. Because I feel like in the recent past, they felt defeated about something. Maybe they've experienced a loss recently. Maybe in regards to a family member, or a family situation here was just very draining for them. And in a lot of ways, they didn't have boundaries. And I feel like your person is starting to understand the importance of boundaries. Maybe your person, I feel like your person here has been very hardworking, maybe to provide for their family if they have one of their own. And again, they're exhausted. They're exhausted. I feel like maybe your person has had to wear many hats. Maybe even to juggle a lot of different kinds of people and personalities. I feel like this person, has to wear a hat for maybe who they need to be at work. And then there's another hat maybe they need to wear for their children. And there's another hat they have to wear as a spouse if they are one. And then there's another hat that they have to wear to deal with family. Maybe a mother-in-law or a father-in-law or, whomever. This person has felt like they ran marathons. And they're just exhausted. Your person wants to make a breakthrough and wants to change their life. They don't want to bend over backwards for, or as much as they do, or as much as they have in the past. They've, in a lot of ways, compromised who they are. So I do feel like this person is stepping up in their own way within this connection. So how is your person feeling about you in this connection? Oh, okay. We have growth. Beautiful. So I feel like you're definitely somebody that inspires them. In some ways, you're leading by example. And again, that's something that I feel like you like to do, is that you don't want to just talk the talk, but you walk the walk as well. And you're standing your ground in a very feminine kind of way. So it's not forceful. It's not argumentative. You're not in everyone's faces about this, about who you think you should be or who you think they should be. You're just simply standing in your own truth. Or you're just standing your ground. You're like, you know what, all I have to be is myself. And I will attract like a magnet with this moon energy. Depending on what you're giving off. You know, kind of like you are what you attract. And I feel like you and your person are seeing eye to eye in some respect. Or this person is now having a perspective shift and is seeing what you've been seeing all along. But I feel like, again, they're just starting to see this. They're maybe going through some kind of awakening here. It's like some kind of epiphany that goes off in their head about the situation. There's something here about seasons as well. So right now we're in the fall and we're approaching winter. So I feel like with illumination in the reverse and this moon energy here, I feel like this kind of represents the fall and it being in transition. And then we have this growth in Aquarius energy. I feel like, how do I put this? You're kind of in this fall energy and your person is in kind of like this springtime energy. The transition from winter into spring. So you guys are going in the same direction and there is progress that's being made. However, it's kind of interesting because I feel like this is all energetic, and right now I feel like there is no or little to no communication. I feel like honestly there's no communication. It's all of this is more telepathic than anything else. Your person does want to plant a new seed with you, though. That is something that their higher self is preparing for. Okay. Where should I go from here? I feel torn between two decks, so what I'm going to do is use one deck for you and another deck for them. Thank you. I appreciate that. God bless you as well. Okay. Let's see more about this connection, Spirit. What are you so focused on right now? And how does it relate to this connection? Sorry, I'm having to shuffle this like a million times. Okay. What are you so focused right now as a divine feminine? And how does it relate? Wow, okay, see, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is the new seed. All right. You're focused on this as well. You as well are hoping for a new beginning. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death card, right? There has been an ugly ending, okay? You've experienced some kind of ugly ending. And this has actually led you to confront a lot of your shadows. Now you're a bit more comfortable with your shadow side. And you understand that you do have a lot of desire for your person. And that in a lot of ways these are selfish wants. You're acknowledging that you do have physical needs that you feel like needs to be met. You're like, you know what, that's just who I am. You're a very sensual person, and you really need physical intimacy. So that's something that you are trying to manifest, okay? It's something that you feel like you need. That's just part of your nature, okay? You're craving that masculine energy, that masculine touch. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Six of Chalices in the reverse. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, that sexual energy is really coming through strong on your side. And again, bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. So, under that was Justice in the reverse, by the way. Okay, let's break this down here. You actually may be with somebody else. It's possible. Or maybe you're just entertaining somebody else. But you want a new romantic beginning. Preferably something that's passionate. Maybe it's been a while since somebody has matched you as far as your level of skills in the bedroom, or just matched you energetically in the bedroom. You feel dissatisfied with your current sex life, basically. Right now, it's purely ideation, fantasy. Yeah, you attract others. I see that with this Queen of Wands, people see you as a temptation. People want you. However, what they don't see is that you feel heartbroken and sad. That you're still stuck on somebody from the past. or somebody that is just no longer in your energy, or somebody that you may no longer be in contact with at this time. I do feel as if there is definitely more than two people involved. It's not just you and your person. There are multiple people involved. Okay, you may be with somebody, or you may be dating. Or you just may be flirting, okay? But again, it's just, you can't take things to the next level. So maybe you're confused. What do you do? Again, Justice card is in the reverse. You feel like things have not been fair in regards to love. And maybe a part of you is preparing to be alone. And in some ways that brings you to a dark place emotionally. Makes you feel a bit cold and maybe jaded. And maybe you get jealous if your person is currently wrapping their arms around somebody else. Or your person is possibly just in bed with somebody else. And you're like, why have you left me out in the cold? I'm striving to be happy. I'm striving to see the silver lining. But I'm angry with you because I feel so passionately and I can't help my desires and the way I feel for you, because you're the only one that really does it for me. But you, with the Knight of Wands here, somebody that comes in and out of my life. Or you were somebody that was just here for a moment. And F you for tempting me, for giving me a taste of what this bond would feel like if we were in union. Because now I can't forget you. Because now I see you in my dreams. Now I replay those moments. Maybe also you miss this person, particularly at night. Maybe that's when you find that you think about them the most. Hello. All right, let's see what's going on with your person and what's going on with them. Also, you may have large breasts, or there's something here about your breasts that's being emphasized. Maybe you just have nice breasts, or maybe they're just really supple and like noticeable, or maybe you just have large breasts, but there's something that's coming in about that. About your chest. Maybe you feel like you need extra support from your bras. Okay, I know if you do have a large breast, or if you do have large breasts. All right, let's see what's going on with your person over here. How are they feeling about this divine soulmate connection? And what are they up to? Yeah, we have the Ten of Steel in the reverse. Okay, let me put this down here. We have the Four of Steel. Wow, a lot of swords energy here. We have the Seven of Steel in reverse at the bottom. Where is your person on their journey, and how they feel about this connection? How does it relate to this connection? We have the Three of Steel. More swords, great. We have the Temperance card. Finally, different energy. And we have the Magician reverse. Wow, so we have a 1-7 connection, or opposite polarities presenting itself here with Gemini and Sagittarius coming in here. We also have Aquarius here as well. So this person, I feel like, has strong air in their chart, okay? And maybe they have fire in their chart as well, okay? As far as you go, you're coming in here, somebody with strong fire, and maybe water here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Synths, or the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Your person, I feel like they're pretty established at work or in their career field. I do feel like your person is pretty well respected amongst their peers. Even though with the Magician in the reverse, they feel like maybe half the time they're just acting or playing a role. And really maybe they feel like they have that, what's that syndrome called? I can't really remember what is it called? Imposter syndrome. People may respect this person in their career field or in their job, but this person may feel most of the time that they don't know what they're doing. Maybe they feel like they have imposter syndrome, and that this maybe just hasn't gone away. Maybe that's how they handle their anxiety. But regardless, with the Temperance card, this person is, somebody that tries to do the right thing. Yeah, they may feel like they have to, at times, just figure it out at work. I'm hearing the word jerry-rigging it. So maybe they feel like they have to think on their feet sometimes, and they just don't know how it works. But sometimes, or a lot of the time, more often than not, it works. It works for them. But I feel like right now your person is juggling a lot at work right now, and a lot in their own personal life. And if this person has a baby or a child, or children, I'll keep it open. This person is very busy, maybe like getting baby formula, getting diapers, staying up at night to make sure, their child or children are fast asleep, that they're safe, that they've been fed, that they don't need anything. Very stressed. And again, Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like Ten of Swords in reverse, this person isn't sleeping very well. This person, I feel like, may even be balding because of the amount of stress, mental stress that this person is under. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like that's more of a... that's more symbolic of just how much mental stress this person is in right now. Or this person is under right now. This person feels like they don't have time to balance you in this connection. Okay? I feel like their hands are full. Really. I feel like your person's hands are full. I mean, look at this. Their hands are full. This person also feels like they have to... this person feels like they're spread thin. Like they have to keep tabs on different people in different situations. So again, their mind is always active. It's always on. And although they would like to escape through romance and passion and this new beginning with you, because I feel like they're very attracted to you. They feel very heartbroken with 3 of Steel and 4 of Steel because they just don't have the time nor the energy to. But this person also doesn't want you to get away. 7 of Steel in reverse. This person may try to sneak off to see you, to talk to you. This person may really desire to do that. But I feel like even though you're kind of open, because I feel like you really want to talk to this person, you really want to know maybe what's going on, you just want to know the truth. In the Illumination in reverse, this person has kept you in the dark for a long time, I feel. And you just want the truth. And this person feels like, I don't have time for the truth. This person is scared of you seeing through them. This person is scared of your convictions, of their actions. This person knows that they have to balance the situation out if they want to make it right with you. And even though they desire to, they want this new beginning, they feel like they can't quite come to you correct just yet. This person may also want a child with you. Maybe that's something that they think about. If they don't already have a child with you. For some of you, I feel like this is a smaller group. They may have a child with you, and maybe they left this situation, maybe they abandoned this situation, or maybe you guys had some kind of falling out and then had a second family where they had another child. That's just, don't take that if that resonates. Or don't take that if it doesn't resonate. I'm sorry. Okay. And this person is trying to do the right thing. In their mind, this person feels like they're trying to do the right thing. They're trying to grow up and take responsibility for their actions. So maybe it's been a while since they've been together with you, or again, since you guys have last communicated honestly, truthfully to each other. So let's see what's going to unfold for you here in regards to this connection. Oh, we have loss. Okay, one more card, Spirit. What's going to happen with you in regards to this connection? Okay. We have a few cards here. I'm only going to pull one. Okay, we have promise, and that was in the challenge position. Okay. You feel like this person broke their promise. Maybe they broke their vow, or you just thought that maybe at one point in time this person promised that I don't know, that they would make things right, or that you guys would be together, that there would be more here. But you're realizing that that has been lost. And I feel like you're trying to just let this go. And in a lot of ways, this has made you cold and jaded. I'm hearing you had to cut out your heart because it hurt so much. So maybe that's something that you feel like you need to do in the future, is it's just too painful, so maybe you feel like you can't feel this all at once. Maybe you need space and time to take in this loss bits at a time. So what's going to happen with your person over here in regards to this connection? You stop. We have aid in the reverse. Interesting. This person, for one, is too ashamed to ask for help. This person is hurting really badly, but they are just trying to tough it out. Again, I do feel like this person is trying to work on boundaries, but this is new to them, so it's going to take a minute for this person to be able to effectively do this. In regards to this connection, though, I feel like this person is trying to stop themselves right now from thinking about you. Like, this person feels like, we can't do that right now. I can't think about this right now. That's not the right thing to do right now. This person knows that they've hurt you. But this person is so overwhelmed that they can't digest the guilt that they feel over hurting you. So they choose to avoid it. But this person knows that they've hurt you. And right now they don't know what to do to fix it. Okay. So, Spirit, show me at the heart. What do you both feel at the heart of all this? What do you feel at the heart of all this? We have feels right. I'm only going to pull one card. You say, it feels right. What do they feel at the heart of this? Your person, your divine masculine. Oh, we have strongly attracted, and that's in the challenge position. So, you both feel like you should be together. And that's something that you're so confused about because you don't see any proof of that at all. You feel like you're in the dark. At times you may feel like you're going crazy, but you are trying to stand your ground when it comes to trusting your intuition. And you know somewhere deep in your intuition that it feels right. And it's unexplainable. And again, with the moon, this is the hidden truth. Your person is fighting their feelings for you. Again, there's this feeling of starting out fresh, so I feel like your person wants a new start with you, sees the potential for a new beginning, is trying to make the changes to be the person that they need to be in order to handle the situation correctly. I do feel like this person wants to come towards you. How? They don't know yet. This person, I think, imagines what it would feel like to kiss you. There's something about kissing your lips, I feel here. This person may also feel like you're just right for them. Maybe like your size particularly. Maybe you fit perfectly in their arms or something like this. They just feel like you're the perfect fit. That you're their other half. This person has no clue how to even tackle this problem right now. They try to fight for it, but then I think fear gets in the way. And so when you feel like they energetically disappear, it's because they have allowed their fear to take over and they feel like they can't do it, that they can't do the right thing. And it's sad. I do feel like there's some kind of history here. That's what I feel. So if you just met this person and there hasn't been any history at all, then it's probably not your reading. Okay. So Spirit, what do you have to say about this connection? What do you want the both of these people to know about their connection? Also, there could be a difference in hair color here. I don't know, maybe you have darker hair and this person has lighter hair. It doesn't have to be. Maybe there's some kind of, maybe physically you guys look different, physical appearance wise. Maybe you guys come from a different background or culture. Doesn't have to be. But Spirit, how do you feel about this connection, or what do you want these two to know about their connection? What do you want these two to know about their connection? Okay, that is just way too many cards. Way too many. Okay, I'm going to take what's at the top of the deck. We have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. That is the picture at the front of the card. At the bottom of the deck, we have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Okay. So right now, I do feel like your person is working on earthly matters, on more practical matters, and really focused right now on doing the right thing, building good karma, and being by their family's side. That's something that they feel like is important right now for them to do, especially with this King of Pentacles energy here. It's important to them. And right now they feel like that's the right thing to do. But Spirit is saying that your connection is very strong. And to also know that you guys have both come here to be a spiritual rock for each other. A safe place for the both of you through both of your journeys. Because this is a really difficult, you guys are dealing with very difficult situations here. For over here, I do feel like you have some kind of sensual karma. Okay. That's something that I feel here. I feel like that's just in your nature. Let's see. I do feel like your person feels jealous as well, as to who is pleasing you, who is pleasuring you, who has their hands wrapped around you, whose bed are you laying in. This person, these thoughts drive this person crazy. And I feel like, again, you're going to have other encounters here. It's just something that I feel. You may find somebody else that is able to physically give to you. is able to be there for you physically. Because unfortunately, your counterpart over here is really busy. And they don't like this. You know, they don't like being away from you. It's just right now they have their hands tied, or they have their hands full. But you being with somebody else is something that they cannot deal with. They can't. I feel like, if anything, if you were to be with somebody else, or if they know you're with somebody else, they are going to try even harder to move, to get out of this, to find a way out of this. But I feel like there is going to be romance in your life. It may not be with this person, in the near future at least. But that's just where you guys are in your journey, in both of your journeys at this time. But yeah, just know that you guys both still feel connected, that you still miss them, and they still miss you. But unfortunately, right now this person is dealing with another, it's probably family situation that they need to prioritize at this time. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated, or if you just want to join the Soul Fam, and maybe in the future you want to get a personal reading with me live, I encourage you to, hit the follow button, and maybe subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot. What else? I typically can do personal readings at the end of my collectives. Like right now, if there was anybody on the wait list, I would be able to do your reading. So just know that moving forward, typically that's how it goes. From time to time, I do free readings, but I've just been really busy. I've just been doing a lot of training lately for my job, so that's not something I've been able to make happen recently. But I do that from time to time. Okay, so just so you guys know. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to go. Oh, I still haven't showered. So I'm probably just going to do that and maybe read or take a chill pill. But thank you guys so much for joining me. And hopefully I will see you guys in the future. Alright. Bye, guys. Good night.